Brought to you by Scotch Collagen Q10, the beauty within.
สวัสดีค่ะ and hello all you fashion folks. It's Fashion Update by Scotch Collagen Q10, the beauty within, and the show that brings you the latest updates and hot topics in the world of fashion and entertainment with me, Stephanie. Today we're heading to Milan Fashion Week for a look at the Spring-Summer 2014 women's collection from Marnie. The show was influenced by Japanese culture and featured cherry blossoms and colorful accents on the thong wedges. For more, let's check it out.
Runways.
Florals are never too far from the Marnie vernacular, and they sprung in multiple guises. Blossom prints looked pretty, but those sketchy, jagged florals felt fresher and gave bite to tame midi-length dresses. Elsewhere, bomber jackets, not going anywhere anytime soon, bloomed in 3D petal appliqué, another technique we have seen a lot of this season. Consuelo Castiglione is no minimalist, and this season she wanted to emphasize as much. When it came to silhouette, there was a caressing of the body, curved lines looked protective and sculpted new shapes. Boxy tops were pinch-seamed to suggest a waist, and those curious wide trousers with drapey volume at the back may be a hard sell on the rails come spring, but on the body they looked terrific. So too those nipped waist jackets erupting in frothy tulle ruffles. There was lots to excite, right down to the spongy thong platforms and jewel-encrusted visors, which played up to the sporty vibe. The result is a collection of appealing day pieces perfect for spring and summer weather. By now, Christian Dior has absorbed another creative talent into its sprawling design universe, footwear designer Francesco Russo. For more, let's check it out. Christian Dior has reportedly enlisted a shoe talent to work alongside Raf Simons in his ready-to-wear team. Footwear designer Francesco Russo, who launched his eponymous footwear label in September, complete with an atelier on Rue de Valois in Paris, has now been tempted into the Dior world. Previously, Russo worked at Yves Saint Laurent, where he designed the tribute shoe, and Sergio Rossi, where he was creative director and designer from 2008 to 2013, before he launched his eponymous footwear collection for women in September this year during Paris Fashion Week. To date, Russo has not yet confirmed the move. Next up, let's look at some visual history, 50 years of the Chanel bag on the streets. While the debut of Karl Lagerfeld's Chanel No. 5 bottle bag surely adds yet another item to many a fashion follower's sartorial bucket list, it also got us thinking about one of the brand's other ever-present offerings, the 2.55. The bag was first dreamed up by Gabrielle Coco Chanel in the early 1920s when, ever practical and tired of having to carry her bag in her hands, the designer took inspiration from soldiers' packs and incorporated an extended strap into her own carry-all. After World War II, she launched the quilted bag in earnest in February 1955, putting a long chain strap model forth, hence the name, and captivating women ever since. The genius of the Chanel bag can be found in its versatility. It has managed to be the perfect accessory, be its wearer in jeans or black tie, artfully disheveled or painstakingly put together for more than half a century, invading not only our wardrobes but our cultural consciousness as well. Whether it's clasped in the hands of Holly Golightly, slumped wistfully next to Paul Varyak toward the end of Breakfast at Tiffany's, or slipped over the shoulder of a sensibly suited Princess Diana during an official visit, it communicates a much sought-after sense of sophistication and polish. And while it has evolved over the years, it was Lagerfeld, after all, who added the interlocking C logo in the 1980s. Its effect has, almost astoundingly, remained the same. And that is how the bag has been worn in the real world, from Jackie O to Alexa Chung. Next up, everybody give a warm welcome to London's newest design resident, 3.1 Phillip Lim. 3.1 Phillip Lim has opened its first UK store in London's South Kensington. Located on Pelham Street, the 3,200 square foot space sells the label's men's, women's, and accessories collections. The opening marks the first stage in the New York brand's British retail expansion, with a second shop planned for next year, the location of which will be announced in early 2014. The development strategy will be completed in collaboration with luxury retail company Club 21 UK. London has always been so welcoming to us, and we have waited it out and chosen our partner wisely, said the label's co-founder and CEO, Wen Zhou. We are not going to rush into anything. We want to make sure we are in the right locations with the right message at the right time, and Club 21 are really on board with helping us to do this. We are very excited. Think clean, luxurious, and modern. Lots of marble and brass, and promising to carry the entire men's, women's, and accessories lines. For more of the latest fashion during the week, just click on to worldwideweb.chiccchannel.com or email us anytime at f_update@chiccchannel.com. A big thank you to MAC Cosmetics and to you for watching. See you next time on Fashion Update by Scotch Collagen Q10, The Beauty Within, right here on ChicChannel True Vision 74. Until then, สวัสดีค่ะ
Brought to you by Scotch Collagen Q10, The Beauty Within.